Hey everybody, and welcome. Today's video we are creating this beautiful pinky purple sparkly look with the brand new CColor Cosmetics Purple Rain palette. This palette's going to cost you $9 if you use code HOTMESS10. We are going to go ahead create this look. I'm going to give you guys my thoughts on it, how it performed, everything. So if you are new here, hi, hello, and welcome. My name's Rhonda, and over here we always embrace the hot mess because it's a judgment-free, drama-free, stress-free zone where we sit back, relax, play in makeup, talk about makeup, do the things with makeup, and be kind to one another. Keep it cute or put it on mute. Let's go ahead and jump on in. Okay, so before we jump into the actual look and everything about this palette, real quick, everything on my face I will try and remember to link and list down below for y'all. Let's go ahead and talk about the Purple Rain palette. By the way, I've already primed my lids. This palette is available at CColor Cosmetics for $10. Of course, code HOTMESS is going to save you 10% off everything on their site. I will have everything listed and linked down below, as well as if I have coupon codes. All of those coupon codes will be linked and listed down below. So, went ahead, primed my lids, and I'm super excited to jump into this. This is actually a dupe for the Jeffree Star Bloodlust palette, which does have a retail value of $54. I'm on Beautylicious site right now, so I have it pulled up, and that palette is like huge. So I love the fact right away that this is in more of like a compact, nice thin size type of packaging. The packaging is plastic, which I'm totally fine with. The first ingredient is mica. The second is talc. This does have a 12-month expiration life. It is cruelty free, and it does say that it is 14.4 grams, 0.5 fluid ounces. So we do have a nice little mix of mattes, and of course this gorgeous like shimmery duo shifty shade, which I'm sure I will have to just go ahead and apply. So beautiful. So I'm not going to go too crazy with my look today because I am getting ready to film a Boohoo haul over on my second channel. It's a plus size curvy girl haul. So let's go ahead. I am going to go ahead and set my lids with my CColor Cosmetics Soft Natural palette. Am I? No, yeah, I'm going to. You guys know I always, this shade right here, it's almost gone. I love it. I'm gonna just go ahead and set my primer with this shade right here, just because I don't like to work with a tacky base. I would rather just, you know, set it, because I do have slightly hooded lids, so it will crease. I know a lot of y'all wanted, is it a dupe or just a waste of money with this palette up against the Bloodlust palette, but honestly, when that palette released, the colors are pretty, but not enough for me to spend $54, so I'm super excited to have that color story in this under $10 palette. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the shade Bravery in my crease. That color applied beautifully, simple, blended out, first it built up very well and blended out beautifully. Now I do like to build up my shade, not like go in with a ton of color. I definitely love to just build up. I find like it's definitely easier. So going in, I want to go a little bit deeper for less shade right down here. Try and build that up because I don't know if there's going to be a lot of fallout, and it's purple, so I don't really want to look like I have a bruised eye. So I'm just going to work this right into the outer corner and a little under. This color is really pretty. It's a very vibrant purple, like matches my hair perfectly. I love that, and it's building up very nicely as well. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. It's so pretty. It's called Royalty. I'm just gonna go in with my finger because y'all know that's just what I do. And oh, I'm working around my lashes and I went a little too high. It's fine. This is nice. This has a lot of payoff. Oh my goodness. There is a Pat McGrath shade that this reminds me of in one of my little quads. Let's see. Which one is it? This one? Okay, so the Pat McGrath has a little bit more yellow. Okay, just ignore me. Is it this one? B shade? I don't know. It reminds me, the performance of it, like how glittery and shifty it is, it so reminds me of a Pat McGrath, like kind of shimmer, like so pretty. Love the way that that applies. I'm loving these lash extensions, but and it's so funny because I'm even more so not wearing makeup a lot, because I'm like, oh, I feel put together just having these lash extensions. So then when I do put makeup on, I'm like, oh, figuring out how to work around them. God, that is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, this shade right here is worth the $10. I want like a whole pot of this stuff. That is gorgeous. Okay, I should stop, but I can't. It's just so pretty. This shade, I feel exposed. This would be a really pretty highlight. Even though I already have a highlight on, I'm just gonna go ahead and put a little bit more because that is a really fun color. And I think I'm gonna pop that in the inner corner as well. I don't even know if people still do that, but I'm doing it. Okay, I do wanna go with a little bit of, I guess I'll just dab a little bit of this shade underneath my eye. It's the shade Wanderlust. I'm just going to kind of messily put it underneath the eye. Now I did have a little bit of fallout from that glitter, but you know I don't care. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna put some liner on. For liner, I'm just gonna go in with my Makeup Geek on my tight line. This is in the shade Obsidian is what it's called. And do I have, I think I'm gonna go in with the Makeup Geek pencil in the shade Royal. It's like a purpley on my waterline. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back again. I used on my tight line and then my waterline, and then I smudged along my lash line, my Makeup Geek liners in Black Obsidian, which was the tight line, and then the shade Royal, which was on my waterline, and then smudged along my lash line. I just absolutely love the Makeup Geek liners. HOTMESSMOMMAMD will save you 10%. Definitely worth checking them out. They're literally a drugstore price. You just can't beat it. On my lips, I do have my Gerard Cosmetics Sugar and Spice lip liner, and I'm just full of codes, but I love to save money. I don't know about y'all, but code HOTMESS does save you 30% off, but they have been having such good deals over at Gerard Cosmetics that just don't even bother with my coupon code because you're getting a better deal on their styles. I did put my OFRA Cosmetics. This is the lip gloss in the shade Peony. I love this. This is now sold as a singles, and I do believe you can shop using Rakuten as well, so make that money back. I'll have a referral for that. I'm not sponsored or affiliated. Can we talk about my Skims bodysuit before we get into the palette? Y'all, I hate bodysuits, but I love these. I flippin' love them. It's like they kind of put you together without like putting you together. You know what I mean? Anyways, I digress. Let's talk about the Purple Rain palette. Y'all, for 10 bucks, well actually under 10 bucks, this is a really good palette. I mean, I told you all, this shade alone, Royalty, I would buy the palette just for that shade because it is beautiful. I mean, absolutely stunning. And you know, we use the Loyal, is it Loyal? No, it's Exposed. We use the shade Exposed for a little bit of a highlight. This is just a beautiful palette. The color story is a little like wonky to me, which isn't CColor Cosmetics. I mean, that's a whole, you know, J-Star thing. But the color story is a little like overwhelming to me. But if I focus in on the purples and the shimmers, I'm in my comfort zone. Y'all know, like, color scares me. Like, this teal shade, whoo, some of the blues, which this blue is actually a really pretty kind of like dusty gray blue. So this one, or like a periwinkle. So this isn't as scary as some of the shades. So overall, I just think that this is a beautiful palette. Now, this is gonna cost you under 10 bucks. They build up very beautifully, very nicely. We know that CColor Cosmetics shadows definitely perform, they last, they work well. I always wear my Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas Eye Base. It's my favorite. And I mean, overall, it's a really nice palette. Now, some of the shades, like that one, it's not, it's more of like a matte with some shimmers in here. So it has more of like that, you know, matte feel to it, where these have that creamy, beautiful feel to them. So I would say if you wanted the J-Star palette, but you didn't want the price tag of the $54 like me, I would definitely, hands down, get this, add it to your collection. I mean, I like the CColor Cosmetics. I love their whole line personally. So I know I didn't use every shade in here. I'll come back, I'll create more looks for you all, either over here on Instagram. But if you were able to get your hands on this palette, let me know what your thoughts are on it. Tag me over on Instagram at hotmessmomma4 of any looks that you did create. Maybe I can recreate them. You know, you can help me on my journey to get outside my comfort zone a little bit. So anyways, friends, this is still available. CColorCosmetics.com, code HOTMESS10 will save you that 10%. It's definitely worth it. It's literally a $9 palette. Like, yes. Anyways, I am hopping off to go film a Boohoo haul over on my second channel, Hotmess Mama Vlogs, where I do a ton of plus size curvy girl fashion hauls over there. So make sure to jump over, check me out. I typically upload Tuesdays and Thursdays at 9 p.m. over there. Sometimes I will throw up a Saturday video. So I'm everywhere. Also over on TikTok, Instagram at hotmessmommabusiness. And until next time, as always, I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful, and blessed day. Kisses from Kentucky. Mwah! Bye.